Hey everybody, welcome back to Madden Ultimate Team. We're here again with another season game. Um, we started off 3-0, but we lost our last four games. Now we're 3-4. We need to go 2-1 to avoid losing a tier. So this is obviously a very important game. So game number 8. So we're using our what am I saying? I guess we're on the road, so we're gonna use our Giants jerseys over here. So we kick the ball off first, so we get ball at the half. We have yeah, some kick return action over here, and we got the flag. So this is a very interesting game, as you'll see in a second. So he gets the clipping on Bowman, so he starts off at his own 10. So as we started doing, I want to check out his team before the game starts. So we look at his team. He has everyone on it. Legends across the board, every position, high 90s. He has Megatron. He has Legend Gates. His offensive lines, like lowest players, like at 97. Oh, this is 96. Um, crazy player, crazy players that he has on this team. Just no weak points whatsoever. I didn't get to his corners, but he has Rod Woodson, 96 overall. He has Eric Berry. Here he has some crazy whacked out, I don't know what play flip, but luckily we get a fumble and we recovered for the first play. Either way, right, he had Rod Woodson at corner. He had I think Berry, and he had Sean Taylor at free safety. Eric Berry at strong safety. Yeah, just a crazy team. So after the game, I yeah, we get it at the 1 yard line. Here we go with Sue dives in. Okay, I like using Sue at the 1 yard line, QB sneak action, and here he gets touchdown right back on one play with this guy Yeldon. I never heard him before in my life. Apparently some 96 dude. I don't know. Okay, either way, so I messaged him after the game. I'm like, so I see his crazy team. I'm like, yo, do you have a YouTube channel? He's like, no, I was thinking of starting it with my son. Thinking like, okay. So I go, yo, where'd you get your players from? You have, obviously some crazy players. So he said, yeah, when I first got the game, I put $200 into the game, and I got some guys, and then I auctioned these dudes, and I got these sets. He sent me like this crazy long message. The message is long. There was a horrible pass by me on the air route. The message is long when, um, what was I saying? When, oh, they would pick it off right back. Wait, did some footage skip? Whatever. The message is long when you have to scroll down to see it. Either way, he tells me this whole long story of how he's getting millions of coins. I'm thinking like, okay, whatever, dude. I spent no money, on my team. I just played all the solo challenges, you know, um, got new players and then sold the old ones and stuff like that. There was a horrible throw. I pressed circle and somehow went to the left side. I pressed some button and then, oh, I remember I tried to reroute someone and he just randomly lobbed it to the left side. I don't know what happened there. How did he get his, oh, did I already show the fumble? I don't even know. I'm spacing out. I'm just like talking to myself. There, I tried for the pick, and obviously Antonio Gates gets the best of me. Um, but yeah, I don't know if you saw that fumble return touchdown. I don't know why it wouldn't be in here, but okay, maybe I just missed it. Um, but I spent no money on this game. I just did the solo challenges. Got tried to get all the players I could get from that. That's where I got the Amari Cooper. That's where I got the James Winston. And then I just build up coins and just buy them straight off the auction house. I don't buy these pack bundles. You'll have these guys, they'll buy the pack bundle, and that was actually nice. So there's actually only a limit to how many bundles you could buy. They limit the amount of packs you could buy. So they have this thing. They make other accounts. They make other usernames on their PlayStation or Xbox or whatever. Here we go for the field goal. In order to buy more packs. Like they're finding glitches to give Madden more money. It's like, whoa! Like I don't spend nothing. I bought the game. And you got a nice one-handed catch. I bought the game. That's all the money I'm spending. I spent my $35 on Black Friday. I ain't spending no more money. I'm not spending on the team. I'm not gonna buy a team and then win with it. I'm gonna build a team and feel accomplished after doing the challenges and all that stuff. I thought I had solid users. He just throws it up. I don't like if the quarterback is facing backwards. when he throws it, it should be nowhere near the receiver. There is no reason why if you're facing the other way, I don't care who the heck you are. You could be Peyton Manning, you could be Tom Brady, um, I don't know, just name a guy, Joe Montana. If they're facing backwards, this isn't like no look passing in basketball. If you're facing the wrong way, you're not getting the pass off anywhere near the receiver. So I don't like that play when I was in user. But okay, whatever it is. Here we get the nice stop. So we hold them to a field goal at half. So what was I saying before? Yes, either way, I was just saying, I bought it for Black Friday for $35, and that's all the money I'm spending on this Madden. So here we're down by well, actually, that was a nice juke by the fullback. So we're down by 2 scores. You'd think, I didn't want to give up this game. I didn't quit. Like usually, I would just like quit when I'm down. But I was thinking like, worst comes to worst, if I lose, like these type of games, in a certain sense, are easier. Obviously, they're hard in the sense that your players aren't as good, but they're easier in the sense that you have no pressure because you don't feel bad if you lose. His team is just crazy, and same thing is true for him. He's mad under pressure because if he doesn't like kill me, it looks kind of dumb on his part. I don't know what the heck throw was that. That was like a Winston throw, and whatever. So I didn't really have too much pressure on me, and I was just hoping at least to make it close. If I made it close, then we get another fumble. Whatever. I was thinking, like, at least if I make it close, I'll feel good. So I'm only down by 2 scores, but he gets the ball back, and I mean, he got the ball back, yeah. So losing by 14 is not the worst. If I lost by 14, if I lose by 14, that's still pretty good. You saw his players are just all legends across. And he has Mariota who has good speed. Did we actually get him the defensive tackle? That was lucky. Um, yeah. So whatever. That's it. The guy wants to make a YouTube channel with his son. Like, how old is this dude? I mean, this guy. Notice how the guy just was outrunning my corner. I mean, this guy has a kid, and he's spending $200 on his Madden game. I don't know. Unless he has money coming out of his, you know what? I don't know, man. That was a nice lob. So now we're down by 3 scores. So I'm thinking like we better get some points. There again, he just like throws it over. I don't know. Tony Romo. I forgot to mention we got the 92 overall Tony Romo by doing the style challenges. Those are pretty cool. And but he randomly, I mean, his stats are better. His attributes are better. Whatever it's called. He randomly he has more random bad throws than Winston. Like they're just randomly times he'll remind me of James Winston. He'll just like overthrow like an idiot. Here was a nice rollout. And for the first time ever, you'll actually see me throw a long pass. Adrian Peterson just got there. I don't know how that happened. And that was actually one of my only like good plays in this game. So that's up to this point. Then we get it to the 1 yard line again, and Sue again with the touchdown. So the Dominic Sue, the kicker for this team, has 2 rushing touchdowns. Very good. There, my guy just misses the ball. Okay, that's very good. Yes, and then that was actually a good tackle. Now he does the no huddle. See, there's a middle. He's doing no huddles. He doesn't think I can come back. So that's disrespectful. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pick you off. I'll pick you off. I'll do it. I'll pick you off. You think just because you're up by 2 scores, I have no chance? You do no huddles on me? I'm gonna make this a game. I don't care who your team is. I'm gonna make this a game. And then we get it out to Decker. No huddle. There's like 40 seconds left, but I feel like I have all the time in the world. We get it to Barnage, the new tight end we bought with the 90-something speed or whatever it is. Here we have 30 seconds. Decker, thank goodness that was incomplete. I saved the timeout, whatever. So here, I throw it at the floor. Thankfully, we catch it anyway, though. Gotta love those floor throws. Their Decker uses his strength, gets in the end zone. So now we're down by 7. And if we get the onside kick, we could potentially tie up the game. Or even go for the 2-point conversion and win. So I personally never got an onside recovery in this game. But you know what? The first time I do it is right here. So now we only have to go 53 yards, and we have 14 seconds. So we're hoping for the Hail Moses action. Okay, there, I was just so nervous on that play, I just ran with Romo as if that would do anything for me. I didn't know what I was doing, and I just ran. Here, I a little bit calmed down. I really looks like I have it, and then my guy just stopped. I guess I went out of bounds. Here with the last play of the game, and he did the quarters 3 deep, man, so it's pretty much impossible. And we lose. But you know what? It was one of the closer games. down by, we lost by 7. I lost by more points with guys with worse teams. So, I was definitely not under pressure at all at this game. We only lost by 7. I was very happy. Obviously I would have liked to win, but down by 7 to a guy who spent $200 on his game and has legends all across. That guy with the fumble return touchdown gets player of the game. Legends across. I was happy. I was actually happy after this game. We only lost by 7. I was happy that I didn't give up, and you know, you know what I'm saying. Y'all feel me. So here's some stats if you want to look at it. Stay tuned for some more games.